Hey everyone, my name is Julie, and this is my first mukbang video. I don't know how it'll turn out. I'm using just regular webcam on my computer, but I really love to eat, and I just thought it'd be something fun to do because I like to watch mukbang videos, and I have been watching them for probably maybe about 6 months now, and they're really fun to watch. I like to actually watch them while I eat. And I've gotten a lot of, I don't know, good ideas about foods and stuff because I also like to cook too while watching mukbang videos. Um, so today I have I had to prop it up a little bit, and I'm going to go ahead and move the camera so you can see. I'm going to eat some Pringles original reduced fat. Some of those out. I already got a few on my plate. I'll just add some more because I really like them. I'm going to put these back. I'll be right back. Okay. I also have an organic Honeycrisp apple. Look how beautiful that looks. That gorgeous. I love organic apples actually. Um, and then I have a Clausen kosher pickle halve. And I went to work yesterday. I did not have my lunch. So I had packed this private selection organic, no nitrates turkey that I got at Kroger and put it on white bread. I know white's not very good for you, but really I looked at the thing and it's just as good as the wheat. So, and it's got 3 slices of that on some Hunter's bread and some Hellman's canola mayonnaise because I have high triglycerides and I'm trying to cut down on the fat. So, but anyway, I had to get that out of the foil here. It's wrapped in foil, and I'm gonna finish that today. So hungry that I couldn't resist going ahead and starting. But anyway, that's what I have. Mm. Now, I'd like to say this though. I typically, and specifically for the past year, have been trying to eat fruits, organic, of course, fruits and vegetables before I eat anything at all. But today, it's kind of bad because the only fruit I've got on here is this. And but I do need to eat that sandwich, so I just thought, what the heck. So I'm gonna eat this today because I usually drink 4 cups of water before I when I wake up. I always drink 4 cups of water. This holds 3, and then I had another one. So, but I always drink water. And so how's everybody doing today? It's the Sabbath day. It's Saturday. Mm. And yes, I'm Jewish. So, mm, so good. So it's really pretty today here. Um, Probably live in Kentucky. It's probably 59 degrees. I like cool weather, so I like, colder days. Um, I also like dreary days. I really love dreary days. I don't know, my mother did too, and it's just something that we liked. Mm, it's so good. Let me show you what it looks like. It's the Heiner's bread. And I've got mayonnaise on it. And turkey breast. And I like to typically take a bite of that. And then, and then a bite of pickle. So good. I'd like to add too. You may see my dogs in the background or my cats, so I have both. Actually, no, my cats are outside right now. Um, my dogs are in the house, but you may see them in the background because the room that I'm in right now has a futon. I always lay it out flat so they can get over there and just kind of lounge around. We laugh and call it the world's largest dog bed. mm, mm, so good. I mean, I know that these are still chips, but they're not very good for you. But at least they're the reduced fat. So I've also added more exercise into my life, and I did weigh 200. Well, I mean, I've always been thin my whole life up until, well, I mean, I've always been thin my whole life. Even though I ate a lot, it never really did catch up with me until I hit like maybe, I don't know, 40. I'm 47 now. And I was so sedentary all those years. And of course, now I'm much better. But during those years, I got my heaviest weight was 231. I'm at 196 now. So I've lost a lot of weight, but I still need to lose more because my norm is like 140. And I have little bones, very little bones. So it's really hard on me to have the weight, even though I know I'm sitting here eating. But it's hard on me to have the weight. So I'm trying to get it off. And I was eating like 2,500, 3,000 calories a day. So that's why I was 231. Um, I'll cut that back way back. I actually think I was addicted to food. Because I'm one of those types that just really loves food. I mean, there's very few things that I don't like. Of course, there's things that I won't eat um, because I'm Jewish. I won't eat pork or non-kosher beef or any cheese on beef or anything like that. No fish without scales or any shellfish. So um, other than that, I eat a lot everything. I love fruits and vegetables. Love them. Even okra. I like raw okra. It's delicious right out of the garden if it's organic. Mm. Mm. Well, since we're talking about food, we might as well talk about some mukbang videos that I love to watch. Of course, I think my first was Tyler Ramsey's mukbang videos. Love to watch them. Tyler and Tony, and um, love to watch them eat. Tyler, when he eats, he makes me so hungry. Oh my goodness, he makes me very hungry. And then from there, I heard about Donna's journey, and Donna is wonderful. I love Donna. She gave me some good advice when I told her I was going to start doing mukbang videos myself, and I just think she's just so sweet. and she makes me very hungry. Oh my goodness! Oh, when she eats, it makes me so hungry. Delicious. It looks just so good. Um, and then Sassy Snacks ASMR. Love to watch her. I mean, she really can make you immediately want food. And um, just a wonderful set of videos with some really interesting foods. And she even cooks on some of them too, as does Donna. Well, I think Tyler does too. I can't remember. Yes, he does. Absolutely does. And he's got sweet cats too. So, um, as does Sassy Snacks. She has cats too. She does Sassy Crafts too, which I've been watching too. Um, so I watch those. Oh, and then there's a Mommy Tang. Love Mommy Tang. She's so funny, but she hasn't made any new ones in I think maybe a year. And I do miss her because I started eating kimchi after watching her, and it's so delicious. And now, like, I really like to eat kimchi. It's just, and it's one good thing. It's one of the healthy foods for you. It's spicy and it's tangy and it's cabbage, so it's really good. And it's got red pepper, of course. It's very good. So those are some of them. I think that's all the ones I watch. I've watched some of the others, but I haven't really been interested in those. Well, those are the main ones that I watch. Um, that keep my interest. Mm, this is so good. Mm. I'm gonna zoom in just to see. Maybe that's better. What do you all think? Is that better? Too close? That's funny. Yay, hey. Is it too close? Hello out there. Um, the only other videos that I've ever done were I'm working on my second master's right now in school counseling, and I've done, the role play videos for a certain class or something. But other than that, I've never done YouTube videos. So excuse my skills on this, please. Oh, you can see the food pretty good. There's the pickle. Can focus. I don't know. I know this is a bad camera by. Mmm, so good. And let's see. I probably I probably won't be doing any cooking videos, although I'm a very good cook, because the only camera that I have is the one on my laptop that I'm using right now. And then it's, like I said, the webcam that came with the just the regular webcam. That came with the called UCam, that came with the computer. And I think to do a good video for recipes and cooking, you need like a better camera. Oh, which leads me to remind you myself that I forgot another one that I started watching. Phyllis Stokes. Let's see, frugal.com, southernfrugal.com. She's got some good cooking videos too. I love to watch her. And she tells stories, and she's got a really soft voice, and she kind of reminds me of my mother. But I really like watching her. And then I used to watch Depression Cooking. Let's see, what was her name? Oh, I can't remember. Depression Cooking. And she made all these recipes that they cooked during the Depression. because there wasn't a lot of food around. And that was fun to watch. I like those too. So I didn't want to leave them out. So, of course, the lady that did the depression cooking, I think she died recently. Of course, Phil Stokes is still making videos. She makes them every day, and she's really good too. But anyway, back to the cooking. Um, I think when I go to do the recipes and the cooking ones, which I will do because I have two daughters, excuse me, and we all cook, but my eldest is on the excuse me, my eldest is on the overcoming MS diet. She doesn't have MS, but she made her feel better. So, because at one point we thought she had MS, but she's recently gotten the the doctor's thumbs up that no, she does not, or thumbs down that no, or it's definitely thumbs up that she does not have MS. They're going to do other studies to find out what her symptoms were doing. But she's 29 and she's also a good cook, as my 25-year-old is too. But my 25-year-old has always been vegetarian since she was 11. And my oldest daughter, of course, she's been doing the overcoming MS diet. So the only meat she eats is fish or salmon and tuna. So I'll be doing a lot of cooking like that because I do a lot of vegetable soups and a lot of like split pea soup and no meat and things like that. So that's what I hope to do on this video. And there's Fox back there. That's my eldest daughter's dog. He's diabetic. He has 2 shots a day. Aren't you, Fox? He's a good boy. And then next to him, June's over there, and June is 17. She was 17 2 weeks ago. And there's Jill and Mary and Jack. And then downstairs we have my youngest daughter's dog, Big Boy. We call him Big Boy, but his name is Jax, Jax. We have a Jack and a Jax, but we just always called him Big Boy because he's so big. We call him Bubby or Big Boy. So he's downstairs watching, I don't know, doing something with the girls. We all are roommates, so works out good. That pickle was good, but it's gone. Mm. Um, mm. I just threw that in there. It's a slurp. I just wanted to see what it sounds like when I play it. Or don't chomp and things like this when when I'm out in public. I'm just doing this for the video. So, and it does really taste better when you chomp. It's funny. Does anybody agree with me? Mm, so good. Oh, I know what I want. Some mustard. I'll be right back. So I got this French's. French's has always been my mustard that I've always used. I love mustard, by the way. And mustard is an anti-inflammatory because it's got much mustard seed in it and turmeric. But there is French's makes an organic one now with extra mustard seed and extra turmeric. So it's awesome. Annie's also makes Annie's Organics. She makes an organic one too, and it's really good. Excuse me, I'm sorry. A little nervous. But I do like mustard on crackers, like the premium unsalted tops. I love mustard. And I just thought, I want some mustard on some crackers. Makes me think of not Shawshank Redemption, that movie, where Billy Bob Thornton plays that guy, and he says, "I want me some mustard and mustard and biscuits, mustard and biscuits." I love that movie. Mmm. I'll finish these last three. That's not a poop. That was the mustard. Um, the last three mustard and or last three chips with mustard. Mmm. Sorry again, that wasn't me. It's French's. New bottle. Mmm. So good. My June is 17, like I was telling you, and I might after this video. Well, no. At the end of this video, after I eat this apple, I'm going to feed her. I feed her by hand because she has to be prompted to eat a little bit because she's older. And once she gets going, she's good. But I just like to do that because sometimes elderly dogs, if they stop eating, and that causes their health problems. So, but once she gets going, I feed her by hand. She's healthy as she can be. That's a good one. Can you hear how crisp that is? It makes me so happy. I love crisp apples. Look how good that looks. Can you tell? Mm. Mm. I'm going to zoom for the apple eating. Maybe back a little. And maybe up a little. Mm. Mm. I think that's good. Hey, 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 hey. Mm. I hope you can hear me chomp a little bit. Mm. Oh, my eyes look so big there. Mm. And I know I'm making funny faces, but I'm just trying to feel this out of how to get in there, because I know a lot of people like to hear the chomps, and I want to make sure that you get those. I know when I'm watching mukbang videos, I really want to, or mukbang, however you say it, I like to hear the chomping. Mm, mm, mm. That's it. All right, that's it for that. Now, I've got June's food here. I'm going to back it up so you can see her food. Mm. I've got, I buy those roasted turkey breasts at Kroger and pick it off for her because she likes it. And then this is half of a Caesar dog food. One of those little Caesar in her favorite flavor, beef and chicken. So I'm going to get over here and get June. June, you ready to eat? She rests most of the day. She's such a good girl. This is June, and she's 17 years old. When her daddy was our full-blooded miniature pinscher. His name was Chachi. He was black and brown, looks just like her, as you can see. And her mother was Gypsy, and she was our full-blooded black Pekingese. So June is a pinpeak, is what we call her. And they had 2 litters, and each litter had 2 puppies. And the first litter was June and her brother Jasper. And Jasper just died last year. And the second litter was Joseph and Jet. Jet died in 2005, and Joseph died in January. So we miss them very much. And her mother, Gypsy, died. She was 20 years old when she died, and her daddy was 17 when he died. So June, who's my little boo-boo, she loves to eat. It just takes her a few minutes to get ready. I'm gonna get up here closer so you can see how precious she is. That's what I do to her. She's a baby. And she's even got a song. You want me to sing it? Okay. Her name is June, and she's a good girl. Her name is June, and she's a schmut girl. She's a baby. I don't mean maybe. Her name is June. She's my baby. She's a good girl too. And she's hungry. So we're going to go ahead and start. I'm going to give a little tiny bit at first. And sometimes I have to make a little sound to make her eat. And she likes this. And Fox is up here. Do you want to eat? This may be the day that she likes. She likes scrambled egg with a half a piece of 2% fat, Kraft cheese, and a little bit of steamed broccoli. She likes that too. So today might be the day she wants some of that. No, Hong June. And June is short for Juniper. She was born when my mother was in the hospital dying, and my daughters, when she was born, she and her brother were born, named her Juniper Berry, and we call her June. We've always called her June. So you not hungry? No. I love you. Okay. Hey, Sissy. She's just now waking up. Oh. Now I'm her mama. I refer to myself as her mama because she knew her mother, Gypsy. Mm. Such a good girl. Okay. A bite? No, 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 no. Now that's a turk. Yeah, let me get a smaller bite. Yummy, yum. Yummy, yummy. And sometimes you have to put a little bite in her mouth first because she's, she's elderly. She goes outside every day and runs and plays here in the house and outside. And she eats on her own, but I just get her started. Sometimes put a little bite in her mouth. There she goes. Let me get closer now so you can see her eat. Well, actually, you can see her better eat this way, can't you? Good. Okay. So here's some turkey. See, it's turkey breast, roasted turkey breast. Too big? Yummy, yum. Is it too big? Okay, let me see. I'll give you a smaller bite. Too big still? Okay, there's another big. Perfect size, huh? Okay. I gave it to the others. A couple bites in a little tiny bites to get her going. Okay. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Mwah. She loves to eat. You want to bite a teacher now? She loves her Caesar foods too. There she goes. She's an eater, like her mama. Love to eat. One of the true pleasures of life, isn't it? Yummy wums. One piece of turk. That might be too big. Let's do this. Let's do some Caesar. So her favorite flavor, like I said, is the beef and chicken. It's in the pink one. It says puppy, but and she's a senior dog, but um, um, she still likes it, so I give it to her. Are you full? Is it full? Okay. She's full, so I'm gonna put her down. I'll wash my hand off. Say bye, June. Okay. There you go, Sissy. I also call her Sissy sometimes. Um, Need to clean some of that up because it dropped off on the floor and I don't want a mess. So let me do that real quick. So thank you for watching if you did. And please like my video and I'll have more. I might make several a day actually because I'm kind of on a, well, I wouldn't call it a sabbatical, but I'm on a little, I don't know, situation where I can probably do more than one a day. So thank you and see ya. God bless you and have a good day.